Alright, so I think I fixed the mod that was causing everything to break horribly. I could be wrong. Let's see. But I think I fixed it. So let's get started on making an actual base that we actually like. Now, interesting idea I had. I could actually just completely ignore... Well, I guess for starters, let's dig that up. I could actually make it short. That's one. We could actually have a relatively short base. I could keep it kind of ground-ish. I don't know. God. This is the problem yesterday. What? Can I do that? We don't have any iron. Can I do that? I have to go check this out. Because if I can put a square top on that sort of thing, that'd be kind of interesting and ridiculous. I might give it a go. Let's also consider maybe calling in the Nomad. Can I? No, we need Iridium. We need a lot of resources. Circle thing would be nice. Yeah, like what I want to do is have a bunch of those biodomes on top, because that's what I use for farming and stuff like that. The Nomad. Honestly, I'd probably be better off getting the Behemoth, honestly. The Nomad is actually both in Andromeda and in this one. The small hovercraft is called a Nomad, which is weird. I don't know. It's interesting. Anyway, yeah, let's start getting as much iron as possible. Is this iron? No. It's got these like cool like hexagonal pillars, which are kind of neat. I'll have to mess around with those. Okay, that's probably enough iron to build something. Okay. And as soon as I start realizing all the things that I need to work on. Probably turn on the air conditioning. I'm actually really toasty. Okay, so yeah, I can in fact put one of these like Mondo things. I really wish I could. Forgot I have to kill these guys. Yeah, I'm trying to decide, because a view. How much do we want a view? Actually, a decent amount. It'd be nice if I could make like outside walkways and stuff like that. That'd be kind of appreciated. And we've got another one. Yeah, part of it is I also have to consider the fact that we're gonna have a lot of drones flying around, and they're gonna be a bit of a problem. So let's see. Because yeah, I kind of want to go with the... I kind of want to go with a design that fits the whole battle house situation. It just bugs me that I can make one of these big square rooms here. Because I could just go with like a basic biodome. So if I put a basic biodome here... And then... Yeah, oh, I can have the curvaceous ones. You know what? What if we do that? Let's rotate it. I'm gonna need more, Koryzagin to get this built. But yeah. Yeah! Okay, I like that. We're gonna need a ladder in here. Let's see, that's room parts. I think I also fixed the crash problem. It was the, crash ship detector that was screwing things up. Yeah, so this way we'll have these nice open areas. I don't really want much of a big base, at least not right now. At some point I'll probably make a bigger one. But right now this should be perfect. So yeah, let's... Oh, sweet. Oh, we're short one. Well, whatever. Okay. So we'll do that. Now, here's the next question. Do we want to have something internally here? Can we? We could. Can I... How's my inventory space looking? I picked up a bunch of iron, but maybe we can fit some other things in here. Yeah, I think I've got enough slots. We're gonna tear this thing up. Oh, inventory's full, so it won't let me. Okay, that's probably for the best. Let's just put away all the carite sheets and stuff like that. Okay, now let's see if I can tear you up. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna move it to, I'm just gonna move it to that wall. And we're gonna do structure here. And then we want like a cuboid room. Let's see, so it's containers. So let's make sure we can fit all of these. Okay, so we need more iron, or do we need more voltaic cells? Probably more voltaic cells. Sorry, I had a bunch of those, but I might have spent them on dumb things already. Probably likely. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see, will I be seeing Power Rangers this Friday? Probably not. Not a big... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm an okay fan of the Power Rangers movies. The problem is, they're just... I just don't know if I'm that interested in them anymore. If that makes any sense. Like, as a kid, I was a really big fan of Power Rangers. I guess really I'm gonna have to see reviews before I have, you know, interest, if that makes sense. Like, it's one of those where, I wouldn't mind watching it, but like, if the reviews are bad, I'm not gonna spend my time on it. And also, I almost never watch movies the day they come out, just because they're particularly, what do I want to say? I don't know. It's just hard to get in, they're really crowded. You have to make sure you either get your tickets ahead of time, or like, either you get your tickets ahead of time, or you have to, you know, be there early enough or whatever. And if I remember right, there was something about my theater. Oh wait, no, we just had free passes that we couldn't work with. That's something kind of completely different. Oh, because we need to go find a bunch of antrium, so I guess let's pop in the cave. And maybe we'll get lucky there. Okay. Any antrium in here? Now, there's a way to turn on the flashlight, yeah? There we are. Yeah, I totally forgot that there was a flashlight in this game. I guess it's been in the game since the very beginning, but like, I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know about movies. It's also one of those where it's easier for me to just watch it on Netflix or Amazon Prime at a later date. Or Google Play, or, you know, whatever is most available. I'm really lazy and I like watching things in bed. Not to mention, generally, I would rather play, like, video games instead of watching a movie. Like, I'm kind of on this, like, just stream of just, like, I don't want to watch Power Rangers, but, it's, I don't know, it's a constant problem with me where it's like, I want to go see this movie. Do I want to go see this movie? Nah, I'd rather just stay home and play video games all night and day and stuff like that. And I kind of prefer that kind of lifestyle. Which is nice, because that's my job, but still. Okay, so how many more flowers do we got to dig up here? I'm a little bit, uninterested in flower hunting, but I do want to get my base at least partially set up. Let's see, we got anything else here? Oh, I just had a really interesting idea for base design. It's gonna be really expensive, though. If I could get a mod that would actually let me build things for free, I think I'd go nuts. The problem is I just am not entirely sure if I'm willing to go grinding for enough antrium. Well, is it antrium or is it Corzega? I don't know. I'll have to double check what I specifically need for it. But there's always just that, like, do I really want to spend the time to make this, like, ridiculous looking base, especially if I'm gonna dig it up later? The answer is I have no idea. Anyway, this is probably enough antrium for what we're going for. Let's just dig up this plant because it sucks and it deserves death. Okay. Nope, nope. Ah, crap. Well, this is fine. Somebody needs to make a AAA title Power Rangers game. The thing is, as far as, well, okay, so maybe in Japan you could get lucky with that sort of thing. Let's see. We're looking for room parts. Okay, so this is just Iridium, iron, and glass. Yeah, so what I was thinking, it would be really interesting if I actually had this, like, yeah, this would work. Because if I do this, it'll just loop back on itself. Oh yeah, that already isn't gonna work. Base design-wise, not with what I'm doing. Let's see, isn't that what creative mode is for? I like a little bit of work required. Okay, can I just keep pressing Q to build, and I know that's not right. Okay, there's one. Okay, so effectively we're building this internal thing. I might have to dig this up. Let's see if I've got a bunch of Korzagen that I can just lift off one of these. I know it's one of the storage containers, I just don't know which one it is. Well, it's not either of these. Let's try 2. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'll have to refill my stocks later, but I've already built the plants. Okay. So yeah, I'm not in creative mode. Though to some degree I wish I was, just so I wouldn't have to spend all of my time farming for plants and resources here. But whatever, I'll work on it very slowly. So we need, oh shoot, we need iridium. So I need 2 voltaic cells and more iridium. Okay, guess we gotta pile into the ship. I got like a stupid amount of thamium now that I'm thinking about it. Probably should use up some of those power cells. Anyway, let's just fly around and go looking for a nice old chunk of iridium. I've been burning through it and I don't hold on to a lot of it. Can you glitch into the floor? Maybe this game's particularly glitch unfriendly though, because if you get stuck underneath the ground, with my current setup, I'd be screwed, actually. Because for whatever reason, I still don't have a grenade module, and I haven't for, like... I haven't for months. Pretty much ever since I started on PC, I haven't had the ability to make grenades. And it sucks super hardcore because it means... What do I do? Let's see, the game feels a little bit laggy, might be on your end. It is a little choppy. I don't know why. It has something to do with the new settings, or maybe something I've got. It's just choppy while I'm turning and stuff. I'll look at the settings later, but not much I can do right now. Not without taking things down. Okay, seriously, is there no iridium deposits around here? Yeah, the other problem with going on creative is I can't go back and forth. There might be a mod for it now that I'm thinking about it. But I still would prefer to keep limited, at least to some degree. I guess I just wish everything was cheaper. Yeah, we're finding these, like, spike spire looking things, which are really cool. But they're not iridium. Oh, it might not be spawning in because I'm not close enough to the ground. I forgot this thing does dumb things with draw distance. Is that... It's either an obelisk or some really weirdly placed iridium. Or it's just a natural weird column pillar thing. Okay. Still not that useful. I guess I could always put a scanner down on the ground. Let's see. Will I be playing multiplayer tonight? Yeah, Bird and I are going to be doing Dark Souls in a little while. Ah, here we are. It's hiding in one of the dumb Green Lantern rings. Ha! Landing area is not clear. Thanks, game. Oh, hey, there's another one. Okay, well, I can probably go for both. We could just sell it. Okay, here we go. Let's see, I'm working on a creative save and can't find the blueprints. Made them so rare. You can actually get the blueprints, you get the blueprints from Polo now. Let's see, can I build a huge base in creative mode? Maybe? That would be... Honestly, if I was gonna build a huge base in creative mode, I'm probably gonna leave that for when they're actually done with the game, if that makes sense. Because, like, as it stands, I could do it now, but we just only have a certain amount of base building blocks. And after a certain point, you know, I just run out of interesting things to do. So we're just gonna do what I can for the time being. I have an idea. The problem is we need a lot of iridium and we need a lot of glass for it. Should probably actually start doing the trick. Let's see. Hope you do another Imperium series. I do too, actually. We'll probably be back to Imperium within a couple months. It's just a matter of waiting for some more updates to make the game viable. Imperium was really cool. I really wish I could actually mush Imperium together with, like, this game and what's a good, like, space sim game that actually has, like, endgame content, or at least, you know, things to do in the universe. I don't know, it's hard to say. Let's see, can you terraform landscape around your base? Not easily. If I had a grenade tool, maybe. I wish I could personally, like, use a laser or something like that to sculpt it out. But there's no way it would look good. Astroneer, actually. If I could actually mush this Imperium and Astroneer together as, like, one super game, I think that would actually be really good. See, not sure if Space Engineer counts anymore. The weird part is, I don't like Space Engineers. There's not much to do in the game. It's very limited to just building, which sucks. Like, there's a little bit of asteroid mining, but there's no, like, endgame groups out there to, like, murder your face in. And what I want is to be exploring this galaxy, setting up bases and stuff like that. And every once in a while having to, like, fend off incursions and, you know, raid bases and stuff like that. It would be really solid if there was actually, like, a substantive, dungeon searing or something like that. I don't know. And what happened to Terraria? Different schedules, mostly. Lack of interest to some degree. The problem is, this is completely different gear shift. I was playing Terraria with the rest of the Catterday crew. And, the problem was kind of like several-fold. For starters, Bird moved literally across the country, so his entire time zone changed. And we were playing with, what was it, 5 people at once? Which was kind of a special... That was a special kind of mess to begin with. So ultimately when it came down to it, it was just like, it was too much of a hassle for us to continue. And at this point, we've actually kind of, not broken up, but like, we've kind of gone our separate ways and we're working on our own stuff. At least for a while. What milestone did I just get? Spirited. Oh! Hey! So this planet does count as extreme conditions. Awesome! Okay. Well, that's gotta be so much, That's gotta be, like, more than enough at this point. We're gonna need some more plutonium at some point. Okay, but we can go home. They do have monsters and pirates in Space Engineers now. Really? Huh. Should try and play Warframe. I have played a lot of Warframe. Seriously, go check my channel. I think I've got like 70, 80 episodes on it. At this point, I'm done with that game for the time being. Though I guess that would also be a decent game to lump in with the mega sci-fi fun game. But yeah, my problem with Warframe is I just don't have time for the grind anymore, and I've pretty much maxed out everything. So like I could work on it a little bit more and get like a little bit more out of that game, but it just wouldn't work. That's true of like most games. Honestly, that's kind of true of this at this point, but I want to get those hyperdrives before I mothball this series again. Okay, come on. Land somewhere. Somewhere. I need to put a landing pad down. There we go. Well, I'll be able to put a landing pad on top of this thing. Ooh! Some of the Korrizagon's done, so we can get more glass. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah, because we're gonna need as much glass as we can possibly cram into our inventory. Cause I have this like really cool like flower pattern idea for how I'm gonna build this base, but it's gonna take up a lot of space, and so on and so forth. Okay, I think we just made a friend. Okay, so we wanna place this down and place that down. Oh, you know what? Maybe we don't. I'll have to think on it. Also need to upgrade my gun at some point. I actually haven't been using it as much as... or I haven't been upgrading it as much as I should be. I'm gonna use the thamium. In retrospect, I should probably stop using so much of it. I used enough of it for buildings. So, I'm gonna actually dig this back a little bit. What do you require? So I can put that on. So we got a couple ways we can do this. So I could put, like, a biosphere here. We need more glass... oh, geez. Glass and suspension fluid. That's a bit rough. Huh. Yeah, so I could build a biodome here. I was considering making a bunch of these to, like, kind of have a snaky hallway system. It is tempting, but maybe a bit large. Well, let's see what we need to make some suspension fluid. Carbon. Alright, well, we've got trees aplenty, unlike the last planet we were on. I guess we could just take them out, they regrow. They don't regrow that often? I think it's whenever I, like, teleport out or something like that. I've never paid a whole lot of attention. Luckily, we've also got, like, weird bushes and stuff that we can just chew up for free carbon. Awesome. Okay, so, yeah, let's do this. Can I place one down? Yes. Okay, so I want to do something like this. This, like, kind of weird flower design. So let's see what else I can do with this. We want just regular corridors here. Shame you can't have it coming off, like, at an odd angle. Okay, let's chew up these two. Inventory's fine. So we want to do cuboid rooms. Think we left them for too long. Well, that's okay. Now, this is, I mean, comparatively, just the mining laser that I'm using for combat. I actually don't know if it's better or worse, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, so that's reinforcements. Doesn't look like we've got any robo-dogs coming my way. Keep trying to reload the mining beam. Keep forgetting. You can't reload the mining beam. At least not the way I've been trying to do it. Okay, where's the other one? There it is. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot more iron for this. Oh, right, of course, I got rid of all of my iron. I was like, didn't I have, like, a stupid amount? Then I remembered. Yeah, so I want to connect this and make this kind of ultra cuboid room here. I'll fill in the corners with storage containers, I think. But this way we'll have, like, a bunch of biodomes with a central pillar going up that I can do other things with. I don't know what I'll do. Exactly. Probably eventually cover it in glass, but for now, more iron. Lots more iron. Maybe I should actually go out of my way to build some vehicles, though. I wonder if it'll make these guys stop attacking me if I'm sitting in a vehicle. Interesting question. Though, I guess the flip side is I actually kind of want them to attack me. We make a decent amount of money from it, and resources, like zinc and whatever. And, mainly nanites. So I guess I'm just gonna hang out. And keep fighting them forever. The money is worth it anyway. Okay. Notice my viewership has been really low this week. I guess I hadn't played a whole lot of No Man's Sky, and I'm betting the interest drops off with it pretty fast. But I wonder if it's like a specific school time It's been a while since I, like, specifically, paid attention to, like, holidays or, like, midterms or anything like that. And I'm always a little bit curious, is like, is this just like a really hefty school week? And nobody informed me, because of course nobody would inform me. I'm digging this base design right now. I mean, it's not like I actually really care too much about school at this point. Kind of beyond that stage in my life, which is appreciated. Okay. Sorry. Had to, communicate. Anyway, let's see. Let's get these down. Interesting point, I could actually almost have, like, nah. I was considering I could actually have, like, a weird, like, flower design. I'm digging the idea of this. Maybe I'll do, like, rounded edges, maybe? This is gonna be a huge base. I might have to, like, nix some of the design, at least for a little while. Or maybe, like, I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay, so we've got a lot of iron. Okay, let's, now that I've got a ton of Heridium, maybe let's rethink this for a second. Oh, that's interesting. They've only got windows on one side. Oh, that... Suddenly I'm not so interested in this design. I was hoping they'd have windows going across the entire way, but this looks kind of bad. Okay. Let me see. How do we want to do this? Because, okay, what if we do this? Let's tear up the whole thing. Inventory's full. That's a pain in the butt. Oh, what? Oh, wait, no, this is Starship inventory. Let's get rid of the neutrino modules. They're just bonus. Same thing with the titanium. Pugnium. Where's all that zinc? There's the zinc. Okay. Yeah, so let's tear these up for a second. There's other ways I can do this. So, maybe instead... Oh. Oh, these are interior stairs. Dang. Let's do room parts. Be interesting to put a door like that, but I don't think that would look very good. Okay, so I could do stuff like this. And kind of connect to a central area. God damn it. Why is base building hard? I just want to build a, like, nice, pretty base. Well, we could make this entire thing out of glass. I don't know, what do you guys think? Because at this point, I don't. My other problem is I admittedly don't have a whole lot that I can even put on here. Wait, can I just put a window at the end of it? I can. That's really odd. You get out of here. You go. Shoot. Well, what we think about this, let's grab the nanite clusters. Let's see, can I build one of these yet? No, we gotta figure out how to make a dynamic resonator. What do we even need for that? Like 100 chrysonite? And oof. Wow. Holy crap, building your vehicle builders got really expensive. I am actually completely nonplussed. Part of my problem is I literally don't need much for a base. Like, I don't need anything here. I should probably save. One way or another, we've gotten a lot of resources. And it would be kind of a bad thing if we actually just, it'd be a bad thing if we actually not got screwed up, but, you know, it'd suck if we lost all this progress again. I think I solved the crashing problems, though. Let's use the Boltcaster. Yeah, I think the Boltcaster does a fair bit more damage than the mining laser does, so I should probably just go for some straight-up mining laser things. Okay. Let's, let's do other things. Well, okay, so, I mean, my biggest problem here is just figuring out what to do with half of this stuff. Can I not? Oh, it's because I got the trade terminal there. Well, do we build these up? Maybe just build 2 of these? Can I put, like, a cuboid room and force a door between them? Let's try it. Okay, so if I do that, can I get, like, a door? What are these? Oh, it's an inner door. Is that gonna work? Did that work? Can I connect them that way? Nope. Or I can. That's funky. So, I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm not a big fan of these weird door things. Okay, what? Oh. Oh. What if we just do a regular door? Ah, hold on. Okay, there we go. So now we've got a double door here. Leads into this. So this is the main chamber. How do we do this? So what if we do... So apparently I can do some, like, crazy door nonsense if I feel like it. It's also really nice to know that I can actually connect these 2 rooms together. And stuff like that. Wander's journey to become a door lord. I am the door, the majestic door. Oh, no. That's a problem. But we've kind of solved it. Let's see, what do we want to do? Be nice if I could actually get, like, an interior door in here, but no dice. I mean, we could get, like, one in here and have kind of like a weird entryway. Question, if I put an interior staircase here... Huh. Now this actually... doesn't work. So... I mean, I can just fill that in a bit. This is hard. How do I do all of these things? Okay. So yeah, let's just get over here. Let's go mine more iron. I mean, we could just buy the materials necessary to make those vehicle spawners if I wanted to. That might not be a bad idea. I know I need a floor, it's just a matter of figuring it out in such a... I want to figure it out in, like, kind of a nice, clean-looking way. Though, to be totally honest, I'm still not entirely sure how I want to... I'm still not entirely sure how I want to, like, put anything together. I guess I could also buy, like, a stupid amount of iron from the shop. Yeah, let's just do that instead of wasting our time here. Or... actually, do we want to just... I know how we can do it. I can just buy a dynamic resonator. Duh. It'll be pricey, but, like, money is the last object that I need to worry about. Alright, let's buy items from... One dynamic resonator coming up. That was 65,000 credits. Oof. Ow. Wow. Huh. Let's see. Should you buy No Man's Sky? It looks nice, but people keep telling you not to. The interesting point is, like, there's really no answer. There's no good answer, because honestly, it's both, like, one of the better games I've ever played, and it's also, clunky and bad in a lot of ways. It varies. Your mileage will vary. Personally, I love the game a lot. But that's because I'm a complete schlub. Holy crap. Really? Well, this is a problem. Alright. looks like having the rover is doubly problems. Is it currently burning out its laser? No. Okay, good. It might have been. We're hearing a lot of, like, new music here. Let's just do that. Yeah, so instead of bothering with mining, it's probably better that I just buy everything instead. Okay, where's the other Sentinel drone? There you are. Nice thing is, one of the main reasons why I'm bothering with this planet is we're getting non-stop neutrino modules, which is actually super handy. It probably seems like a bit of a pain in the ass from your guys' perspective, but what this means is, how much does a neutrino module sell for? Yeah, 27,000 apiece. So every one of those guys I killed, I more or less make 27,000 credits. So, yeah, let's go bananas. Let's get a bunch of iron. Let's see. Iron, here we go. I don't know what my max inventory space is on this, so I'm just gonna buy as much as I can. Because, yeah, it's dirt cheap to do this. Oh, that voice is not going to get annoying fast. Alright, there we go. Now that's a lot of iron. So we can keep working on this. Eventually I'll probably replace this entire thing with glass. But not right now. Okay, so we have this like weird thing. Is there a way to... Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have floors here. Internal stairs. Oh, you cannot... Really? Huh. Okay, let's take that in. Saves me a bit of iron. Ooh, actually, this works out really well. So we can do structure, cuboid rooms, containers. Here we go. Maybe I have to take up... Yeah. Okay, so I can put that there. Now let's try getting the staircase. Really? Are you... They're not kidding. Why? So if I do that, maybe now I can get the staircase? What? Oh, come. Alright, fine. I guess we'll just leave it like that. This is bizarre. I can't even put that there. This is all bad. Wow. Because not only do we have this, like, weirdly non-flush floor, which, I mean, could be worse, but still. It's odd. All of this is odd. Oh, I hate the fact that the... Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Yeah, the doors have, like, opaque ones. I don't need two staircases. Well, you're correct. I do need symmetry. I'm, like, a huge stickler for symmetry in these games. And it bugs me when I can't have, like, a symmetrical setup here. I mean... Okay. What if we tear these up? What do we want to do? So it could have a bunch of... Problem is I can only make one of these. We want storage. But I could put them, like, in the walls out here. I want to have this, like, kind of open room, but I could have, like, an atrium or something. As well. Yeah, the colored dots are snapping points. Yeah, it just bugs me that I can't do, like, staircase snapping onto a, I can't do snapping staircase onto... I can't snap the staircase onto a storage cube. It's confusing. So we could actually have, like, a little entryway here with 2 of these. I'm gonna need some more voltaic cells. Don't I have, like, a bunch on my ship? Yeah, I do. So unless I'm, like, suddenly and mysteriously out of iron, we're good. Okay. So yeah, what I might do is... have, like, an opening area here. So we need more voltaic cells. Oh, wrong one. Can I? There we go. Does that save the game? No, it doesn't look like that saves the game. Looks like me only, just me picking up the game. Or not picking it up, Wait, voltaic cells are only 3,000? Holy crap. That's cheap. Saves my life a lot easier. Okay, so yeah, here's the last one. So that way we end up with these 4 as kind of like a entryway once you get into the rest of the base. Cuboid rooms. So I don't want to do like any of these. I want to do this. So put that there. Oh. Huh. Will that work? No, it doesn't. Okay, well that's fine. I guess if I dig that up, dig this up, and this up, and then we... Oh, wait, no. I'm doing this wrong. Everything is going wrong. Okay, so we do this. What if we just have a central staircase, like, right here? It's a bit funky, but it could work. My other option is actually to, rotate this whole design a bunch. So we end up with, like a side chamber-ish. I like the idea of this, though, just because this way, everything that we need access to is immediately handy. Let's see, can I please put a... Aha! This is part of the reason why I wanted to do this. This way we can have an interior door, which looks really nice. I don't know, this looks nice. Because we don't have any other interior doors we do. We have a bunch of, like, windows that I can put in. But that's not really what I'm looking for here. Let's see. So here's a question. If I put that there, how does this work with staircases? Oh, interesting. The staircase overrides, glass rooms. Like a corridor of storage, and then a staircase at the end. We could... The main reason why I'm not exactly... Why I'm, like, a little leery of that is... It's a bit ugly? Let's get out here for a second and let's think.